Okay. Uh, so let me detach the keyboard. So ये भाई, just letting you know, I'm at some place, and this is the backdrop. Okay. So अभी के लिए मैं बस इतना बता सकता हूँ कि okay, with me. So pretty much the start of the day. In fact, not so much for me because I just got up at around 7:25. Actually, at exactly the point 7:25, and that moment in time, I realized, it's already the day starting, and then I got up and just thought what I could do for today. So I just extended my stay over here. I was here last night as well. This brand of hotels, rather, this property is new for me, but I've used the property, or rather properties of this particular brand of hotel, chain of hotels, earlier as well. This hospitality chain is not new for me. Even in Thailand, I will disclose later. But in fact, uh, with my wife as well, I've stayed in the properties of this particular brand of hotels, and it's pretty much the same kind of room, but yeah, a bit cramped up. But okay, I think justifies the price. Maybe a bit, I think 400, 500 bucks here or there I could have saved, but I don't know. I mean, it's kind of decent what I'm putting up with, or rather, where I'm putting up. So I'm putting up which would be a bit negative, saying something is going wrong, and so it's kind of good. And at the moment, I'm just gearing up for a live post, a podcast rather, that I've scheduled for 11 o'clock start. So that's just tad bit under, or rather nearly 5 minutes plus from now, from this moment. So it will start at 11 o'clock sharp, and see you there. This is the first video, first live post on this new channel of mine, and let's see, I mean, how I can spruce things up on this one, because दूसरे वाले पे तो बहुत गंद मचा दिया है, लोगों ने जहर खुरानियां कर करके, poisoning and food poisoning and whatnot. But let's hope, I mean, start of the day. In fact, I am experiencing a lot of problems that these corporates are creating for me, but who cares? When were they not doing so? So it's all right, of course. This means I'm doing something right. This means they are terrified. This means I'm going to win. So when your opposition is just afraid or terrified by even your breathing, that the normal thing that you do every second, every moment, if they are a terrified entity just by the experience of the thought that you're breathing, I think you are doing something right. You are the person who can beat the crap out of them, and I think I'm here to do so. Okay, so simple as that. Now, just gonna stop this one right here, and will win. That's for sure. और भैया, अगर क्रिश्चियंस की बात है, जीसस क्राइस्ट जो है, आपको मैं बता दूं, उनको जज करने की 3 बेसिक क्राइटेरियाज हैं. जज मतलब जो उनको जज करने चले हैं या उनको बताने चले कि कौन है. मैं भैया, मेरे को जितना पता है ना, मैं देखो साइंटिफिक टेम्परमेंट के साथ धार्मिक व्यक्ति हूँ. हिंदू धर्म में मेरी आस्था इतनी है कि किसी के अंदर नहीं होगी इतनी. मैं इतना गारंटी से इसलिए बोल सकता हूँ क्योंकि मैं जी रहा हूँ. Every experience, everything, every thought process, I am living it. I am fighting through the energy drawn, through the positivity drawn from what are texts. मेरे को तो समरी में समरी उठा के पढ़ता हूँ, बट जो भी मैंने पढ़ा है बचपन से लेके आज तक, दैट इज हेल्पिंग मी. राम और कृष्ण की अपनी जर्नीज, अपनी लाइफ जो जी उन्होंने, वो मुझे बहुत हेल्प कर रही है. आई एम प्रीटी मच होपफुल दैट आई विल विन, and there is nothing that can stop me from achieving what I have set out myself to achieve. and in due course of time I'll be updating a lot of things on this channel. इसमें ज्योतिरादित्य नाम जुड़ा हुआ है इस चैनल में, क्योंकि ईमेल आईडी में भी जुड़ा हुआ और मेरी कंपनी का नाम भी ज्योतिरादित्य सॉल्यूशंस है. Pretty much the same thing that I want to convey is आपको अपने जीवन में, अपने चैलेंजेस, अपने संघर्षों में, अपनी लाइफ की जर्नी में, अपने जीवन के यात्रा में सत्य का पथ तो चुनना ही चाहिए. लेकिन जब आप वो पथ चुनते हैं, अच्छाई का पथ चुनते हैं, तो आपको अपने लिए खुद ही कृष्ण और खुद ही अर्जुन, खुद ही राम, खुद ही लक्ष्मण और खुद ही हनुमान बनना पड़ता है. क्योंकि वो महापुरुष जिनका मैंने नाम लिया अभी, वो अपने जीवन में वो काम करके गए हैं कि उनका जीवन मात्र एक उदाहरण, एक अनुसरणीय, अनुकरणीय उदाहरण है, जो हम प्रतिदिन में अपने संघर्षों में, अपनी जो हमारे सामने चुनौतियां होती हैं, उनका सामना करने के लिए हम उसका प्रयोग कर सकते हैं. और मैं बहुत अच्छे से आपको इतना बता दूं, क्योंकि ये ट्राइड एंड टेस्टेड है, कि एवरीवन कैन डू इट, एनीवन कैन डू इट. और मैं तो कहूंगा कि जो हिंदू नहीं है वो भी कर सकते. जस्ट यू नीड टू बिलीव, यू नीड टू पुट योर फेथ. If not faith, if faith is something, directing towards someplace else, I would say placing your belief into something which has already happened, which is true, 100% true, which happened some time back, in past, in ancient past of this country, of this world. अगर आप अपना belief उसमें रखते हैं, if you place your belief there, if you draw inferences, if you draw inspiration from the lives of these two Mahapurush, these two Mahanayak, these two superheroes, superhuman, these people who for me, they are gods themselves, Ram and Krishna. तो आपको, मुझे नहीं लगता आपको कहीं भी कोई कठिनाई आएगी किसी भी चुनौती का सामना करने में, किसी भी चुनौती के पार जाने में. संघर्ष कितना ही हो, संघर्ष इन्होंने भी झेला था, जिन महापुरुषों के मैंने नाम लिए, इन्होंने भी संघर्ष झेला. लेकिन what they did while facing all those struggles and overcoming them, they set an example. It was an exemplary life that they lived, and I think we all should, not just we can, we all should benefit from that. It will help. तो फिलहाल के लिए इतना ही. With this thought, 11 o'clock is already there on the clock. 11 a.m. must say. So I'm just stopping this one right here. We'll start the live broadcast right in next 1 minute. It is the podcast that will be started. ठीक है जी, चलिए फिलहाल के लिए इतना ही. Thanks again for joining in on this live broadcast, the first one on my channel, Jyotiraditya Solutions. Because here we'll talk about solutions. Problems, of course, will be there, but we will talk about solutions, not just problems. Okay, thank you. Thanks for joining in. Namaskar. Dhanyavad.